Hello students, in our last video we came to know that Kaki was an old woman. She lives with her nephew Buddhiram. One evening in the house of Buddhiram there was the occasion of engagement of his son Sukhram, and there was a lot of gathering in the house. Delicious food were being prepared, and the fragrance of this delicious food made the old woman, that Kaki, very uneasy. She was the only have the desire to have good delicious food, and there is no other desire in her life. So for that she went to kitchen, but after she was being scolded by Rupa, Buddhiram's wife, over there, and the old woman, not saying anything, she quietly moved to her room back, very much sadly. So let us begin from the page number 85. Let us read. The feast was ready. Leaf plates were laid on the floor. The guests began to eat. Kaki sat in her room, regretting her hasty behavior. She was not angry with Rupa. How could family members eat before the guests had eaten? She decided that she wouldn't go until she was called. So what's happened here? Now here the food was ready to eat. Leaf plates were laid on the floor. Leaf plates here shows the Indian tradition that we also used in our area. साड़ोपत्र का जो प्लेट होता है, and mostly we sat down in floor together to have the prasad or meal or like that, which is our culture. So connecting to this chapter, let us the guests began to eat. Kaki sat in her room, and she was very much disappointed with her behavior for the hurriness that she chose to have the delicious food. Kaki is like a small children. His behavior is like the small children. So now he was regretting for his hurriness, that he went to the kitchen to have the good food, and then again she was being scolded by Rupa. Rupa was totally engaged in every matter of that occasion. So she had a lot of burden in her mind. As you know, in a marriage function, lot of works was going on, and everyone has a lot of things to do. So for that occasion, Kaki was not angry with Rupa, but she also thought, how could the family members or even she eats before the guests had eaten. So she decided that she wouldn't go outside or call anybody or call anyone until she was being called out, or the food was brought to her. So she made a compromise with her desire or your feeling. Now let us read the next paragraph. The old woman hummed as she waited to be called. She thought of all the food awaiting her and felt that she had been singing for too long. She wouldn't hear a sound. Why had no one called her? Kaki wondered. So students, what happened? The old woman hummed. Hummed means she sang with closed lips with a low sound. Means gungunana, like it's a gungunana. While she was waiting to be called out for the food. She wanted the food in the right time, but as there was an engagement occasion for which the time that to give her the food was already passed, and no one there in the house to call Kaki or to look after the Kaki at that time. So Kaki wondered. It was too late, and still nobody in the house came to her, or even no one bought anything for the old woman. Now let us read the next paragraph. She stole into the courtyard. The guests still started licking their fingers and enjoying the meal. They were shocked to see the old lady. Buddhiram noticed her and became red with embarrassment. He caught hold of Kaki and pulled her back into her gloomy room. Now what happened here? The old woman moved to the courtyard area. A courtyard area means where the guests have to serve. They have to be given food over that courtyard area. She saw all the guests were eating and enjoying the delicious food, licking their fingers. Means the food is very much tasty. When the food is very tasty, you always lick your fingers. So like that, all the guests were licking their fingers, and when they all saw the old Kaki, they were shocked, and all this was watching by Buddhiram, and he thought, why this old woman came out from her room. So he became red and embarrassment, means very angry with Kaki. Then he caught her and pulled her back into her dark and that gloomy room. Now let us read the next paragraph. The guest had eaten, the family had eaten, the help had their meal, but no one thought of Kaki. Only little Ladli felt both sorrow and surprise at her parents' behavior. Why hadn't they fed Kaki? Why hadn't Kaki been allowed to feed before the guests had been served? Ladli had hidden her share of puris in a basket for Kaki. Now, here, everyone ate. Every guest, every family members complete their food. The guests, the family members, everyone except Kaki. No one in the house thought of that old man Kaki. But the little girl of Buddhiram, Ladli, was very much sad and surprised and shocked with her parents' behavior. She was thinking why Kaki had not been fed, why she was not being, why her parents were not giving the food to that old woman, why she was not being allowed to take the food before the guest had been served. What was the reason? So she was as a sympathy, she had a lot of sympathy and affection for Kaki. So she had hidden her own share of puris in a basket so that she gave the old Kaki on after the occasion was over. So Ladli has a lot of affection or love with Kaki. She always tried to save her, look after her, taking care of that old woman. So like that, she was very much concerned about that old woman. Now let us read the next paragraph. It was 11 in the night. Rupa was fast asleep in the courtyard. Ladli had been able to sleep. The basket which had the puris lay by her side. When she was convinced that her mother was fast asleep, she picked up her basket and walked towards the Kaki's room. So it was too late at night. The clock had already crossed 11. Nobody thought of Kaki. Kaki was very much hungry. He was suffering from hunger. Rupa was sleeping. So in the courtyard after a lot of work. But the little girl Ladli was not able to sleep because she cared for Kaki and she knew that the old woman was very much suffering from hunger at that time, and no one has called her out for the food. The puris that she had hidden from her own share in her basket laid beside her. And lastly, when she was convinced that her mother was fast asleep, she picked up her basket and escaped from that area and moved towards Kaki's room to feed her, to give the food to the old woman. Now the next paragraph. Kaki lay in her room. She realized that everyone had gone to sleep after eating. Her stomach was churning with hunger. Her heart was filled with anguish. Here we see Kaki was lying in her room. She also realized that everyone had gone to sleep after eating. That there was no sound at all, pin drop silence, as it was the midnight. Means the engagement occasion was already been over. Kaki's stomach was churning with from hunger. Means she felt very much hungry. Was suffering from hunger, and her heart was filled with anguish. Means very much sad, and she became angry as nobody looked or cared for her in the house. Now let us read the next paragraph. All of a sudden, she heard a voice. Get up, Kaki. I have brought puris for you. Kaki recognized Ladli's voice. She was delighted when Ladli gave her the puris. Has your mother sent this? Kaki asked. No, this is my share. Kaki pounced upon the puris. When Kaki had finished the puris, Ladli asked, Kaki, have you had your fill? Just as the lights of shower often makes the heat worse, the few puris had merely whet Kaki's craving, and she said, no, my daughter, go to your mother and bring some more. So now here, while Kaki was suffering from hunger and unable to sleep, all of a sudden she heard the sweet voice of the little Ladli. Ladli bought the puris for old Kaki. She called Kaki and gave the puris to her to eat. Old Kaki was delighted, means very happy to have the puris. Became because the only desire in her life was to have the good delicious food. Now Kaki was not convinced that the puris was actually given by Rupa. So she asked Ladli in a confusion, has your mother sent these puris? Ladli replies, no, it was her share. Kaki ate all the puris very fast because he was very hungry. She was very hungry. When she had finished her puris, Ladli again asked her Kaki whether her stomach was full or not. Just as a light shower often makes the heart worse. Here you means if you so in the summer days when the temperature is very high, around 40 to 50 degrees Celsius, and during that if little rains occurs, then we will find that the weather becomes more hot and there is a lot of increase in the humidity, and the temperature also rises up. So in the same way, after having some puris, Kaki's stomach wants more puris, is because her stomach is suffering from churning. So she told to Ladli, please to get more from puris from their mother. So students, please turn out to page number 86. Ladli said, she is asleep. If I wake her, she will be most annoyed. Take me to the place where the guests were eating, she told Ladli. Ladli took Kaki by the hand and led her to the dining area. Kaki began to devour the leftovers from the leaf plates lying scattered all over. So students, Ladli replied to Kaki that Rupa, her mother, was sleeping, and if she called her now, then she may scold her. As you know, she was very much tired as working all the day in the house. So Ladli was not trying to disturb her. So Ladli was in fear that if she woke up her mother Rupa, then she may be annoyed and scold her. Then old Kaki asked Ladli to take her to the place where the guests were eating, or to the courtyard or to the dining area where the guests were fed. Ladli took Kaki to the dining area. And students, this is the most sad part of the story, the most sad scene of the story. You see, and what is that? Here the Kaki devoured the leftover means she started to eat the leftover from the leaves. The leaflet that was lying here and there in the डाइनिंग एरिया मतलब कि लोगों का झूठा खा रही थी. सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस मस्ट नॉट बी हैपन टू एनी वन, मोस्टली टू आवर एनी ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स और ओल्ड पर्सन्स or to any person that was in need. We should have respect and always have the care and affection for them, because we know that they were very old, they were like the small children. We should not treat like so bad or use such a harsh or bad language to such old persons. But Rupa and her family forget to treat Kaki, and this must not be done, or this must not be happened in anyone's house. So let us read the next paragraph. Just then Rupa woke up. She did not find Ladli by her side. She looked around and saw Ladli standing beside the used plates. Then to her horror, she saw Kaki picking crumbs from the leftovers and eating them. Rupa was stunned and ashamed. In the meantime, Rupa woke up, and when she found Ladli was not sleeping beside her, she looked her around the house and found her standing beside the used place in that courtyard area or in that dining area. You know, Rupa was a sharp-tongued lady, but still she had a fear or faith in God. Now she was totally shocked and very much ashamed to her deed, to see that sorrowful scene of picking the leftover things or eating the leftover things from that used plate by Kaki. So it was a very sorrowful scene, very sympathetic scene of this story. Now let us read the next paragraph. She lifted her hands towards heaven and prayed for mercy. How cruel I have been! Today was my son's engagement. Hundreds of people feasted, but I could not feed an old helpless woman. Rupa lit a lamp and went into her storeroom. She piled a tray with food and took it to Kaki. Kaki, come and eat, she said to her with tears in her eyes. I have committed a great blunder today. Please forgive me. Now students, now here Rupa was realized her mistake, because she was accepting that hundreds of people, lots of people coming to her house and ate delicious foods on that engagement day, on that special occasion, and how cruel she was to Kaki, and because she was not fed Kaki, she totally forgot about the Kaki. Rupa immediately recognizing his mistake, lit the lamp and went to the storeroom, and she bought the food and would give it to Kaki. And also she asking for the forgiveness for the mistake that was done by her. And so now she was realizing, she had a fear of God. So that's why she was realizing her fault, that what she had done was totally being a great mistake. So let us read the last paragraph of the story. It was already midnight. The sky was filled with stars. Just as innocent children forget a rebuke after receiving a gift of sweets, Kaki ate, forgetting everything. Good wishes flowed from Kaki, and Rupa, delighted at the sight of her realizing the meal. So what happened? Now it was already midnight. The sky was filled with stars, means there was a pin drop silence, just as innocent children forget a rebuke after receiving a gift of sweets. Here this lines means, students, you sometimes becomes angry with your parents or your friends or anybody, and at that time if you at the time your parents will give you some gifts or sweets or something delicious or so that you want, you forget your anger and the scoldings of your parents, everything. In the same way, Kaki also forgot all those bad happening and suffering from hunger, scolded by Rupa and Buddhiram, and everything that has been bad happened on that day. Lastly, she forgot everything and blessed and wishing all good for the family after having the food. And Rupa also became happy at the sight, enjoying the food by old woman Kaki. So this is let us read the last paragraph. It was already midnight. The sky was filled with stars, just as innocent children forget a rebuke after receiving a gift of sweets. Kaki ate, forgetting everything. Good wishes flowed from Kaki, and Rupa delighted at the sight of her realizing the meal. So students, we have already understand this story. So actually, what is the conclusion part of this story? Students, if you sometimes becomes angry, try to calm yourself. Have patience. Even better, you don't talk for some times. You must have peace, made peace with yourself. Mostly to the older people. If you or anybody scold or try to hamper old persons, then you think if you are in their position, then how you will feel, then what will be your condition today? They are old and you are treating them badly, then definitely in the future your next generation, your children have also do the same with you. So as it is was a good saying in Hindi, jaisi karni वैसी भरनी. So please, from this we can learn that we should respect our elders, our grandparents, and everyone who were senior to us. If we give them respect, affection, we will get the same thing from our next generation in the future. So with this, I end my lesson and read and learn the words meaning. I will send the question and answers in your WhatsApp group. Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy. Bye.